I think the whole debate about harm reduction versus recovery in addiction services might actually be based on a false argument, because in real life most people need both. For years, addiction services are framed as two opposing camps: harm reduction, needle exchanges, preventing blood-borne viruses like HIV at sea, helping people stay alive while they're using, and recovery, supporting people to move away from drugs and alcohol and build a different life. Most people don't walk into services asking for recovery. They come in because they're trying to survive. Clean needles, health advice, avoiding infections, prescriptions, and sometimes while they're there, something changes. They meet someone in recovery, sometimes they're working, they hear the story, they start to realise what a different life might be possible. So harm reduction and recovery aren't opposing ideas. Very often they are simply different stages of the same journey. The real question isn't which one is right. The real question is whether our systems make space for both.